Okay, dear student, let us see what is there in this question. What is the charge on an electron antineutrino and during what process is an electron antineutrino produced? Okay, so what is happening here is, first of all, let me tell you about the processes in which it does happen. So first of all, it is only in the case of beta plus emission or beta negative emission. We have to see two reactions here. So what is happening at in the nucleus here? Let me show you that. So one reaction is this: the neutron is getting converted into proton. Now proton is having a positive charge. So let me explain you this thing later. Just a moment. Electron antineutrino plus q value. So now this is the reaction which is taking place inside the nucleus when beta emission is taking place. What is happening? The neutron is converting itself into proton, and obviously one neutron is lost but one proton is created. It means that there is no change in the atomic mass number, and conservation of mass and conservation of charge takes place here. This we are going to study in topic 7.3. So this neutron mass is 1 but the charge is 0. Yeah, so now this is 0 on the left hand side, so it has to be 0 on the right hand side of the reaction also. So plus 1 minus 1, that will become equal to 0. That is why the electron will be produced with the negative charge, and this is known as electron antineutrino. Now electron antineutrino is always having 0 mass and 0 atomic number. My dear students, there are students those who are confused, like why the mass of electron is taken to be 0, although the mass of electron is actually not 0, isn't it? Because mass of electron is actually 9.110 raised to power minus 31 kg. It is not 0. So how can you say that the mass is taken as 0? Now what I tell you about this is, like, what is the mass of a proton? Mass of a proton is this, minus 27 kgs. It means that mass of a proton is 10,000 times more than the mass of electron. That is why we can just assume that the mass of electron is comparatively 0. We are regarding the mass of proton as 1. So this 1 actually here, it just shows how many hadrons are there. Like hadron means proton and neutron. Again, 7.3, we will be talking about that in details there. So 1 means there is one nucleon, one proton or one neutron. So electron is like mass is really very less, so we can just assume that the mass is 0. That is why we'll take it as 0. Now this is the antineutrino which is produced. Now they're talking about electron antineutrino only. So this is antineutrino, and neutron is now converted into proton. So first of all, what is the charge? There is no charge on the antineutrino or on neutrino. I would be giving you the other reaction also. Now the production of electron antineutrino is accompanied in, this is known as beta minus decay. We do not call it electron decay, we call it beta minus decay. Okay, so beta minus during this or this, so clearly the answer will be D in this case. But before we move further, let me tell you about the beta positive decay also, beta plus decay also. What is the reaction that is taking place now? So in beta plus, what is happening? Proton is converted into neutron. Now proton is converted into neutron. It is accompanied with electron, but because of the conservation of charge, the electron got to have a positive charge on it. Because on the left hand side of the reaction, you have a plus 1 charge here. So 0 plus 1 will give you plus 1. Plus electron neutrino, not antineutrino. Again, the charge is 0, mass is 0. Plus Q. What is Q? Q is heat. So that will be liberated here. Now these are the two reactions which are taking place inside the nucleus for the beta positive and beta negative. So this is beta minus and this is beta plus. So in beta plus, what is happening is electron neutrino is coming. Electron neutrino is produced. So this is another reaction which is producing beta plus, and this was producing beta minus. So both of the reactions are on your screen. Everything is now completely explained for beta emissions. Okay, so this is how we do this question. So the answer will be D. So my dear students, thanks for joining. This is Professor Varun. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. All the best. Bye.